Negril, Westmoreland are voicing sharp concerns about the resort town's deteriorating physical appearance. They argue that its current state falls below the standards expected of a premier tourism destination. Romardo Lyons reports.
For tourists wanting a deep dive in Jamaican culture, the options are vast. But hoteliers lament that between jerk chicken and souvenirs covered in black, green and gold, there are structures covered in dirt. They say more focus is needed on the physical appearance of Negril.
The better the quality of the space that is provided, that we can nurture, that we can operate in, then the opportunity to raise more money. We can we could raise the rates higher. We could theoretically have more occupancy so that you would get more tourism. That would then, of course, follow through into putting more money into the coffers of the government as well too. And so by increasing the quality of the product that we produce in Negril, on the beach or on the cliffs, would help the government in that sense.
But the responsibility is on the people as well.
The jerk guys, they're supposed to do pretty well, but they need to clean up their areas after they get done at nights with their jerk pants. Some mornings you go out for a run or whatever and you see all the garbage out there. So somebody needs to get on top of them to clean up after they get done with their sales.
This food vendor, who goes by Ska, agrees. He's been selling on the Negril Strip for 15 years. Corn, soup, jerk chicken are among his offerings to tourists and locals.
If you are going to deal with public business and sanitation, you have to consider your whole environment, where you work and how you treat it. So each one teach them things according to how them work. Because you can see my thing, we have water station, we have closed garbage bin as well the health inspector requires.
Another vendor, Cuthbert Mervyn, has been working in Negril since 2007 and has financed 4 children through school from earnings. He echoes similar sentiments.
If everyone can say, you left piece of paper there, take it up and everyone take it, it will work. But it's not every vendor, you see, have that type of attitude. You see? So your vendor will have that, you have some don't have it. You see? Because something that they know that cleanliness in them is godliness. You understand?
But what do the tourists think?
I think where the government is falling behind on are the road systems. They have built roads out of Montego Bay for Ocho. They have built roads down to Kingston. But they have neglected the road system here coming to this end of the island, and I don't understand it.
I would say that there's certainly some issues with the hurricane coming through recently around some of the infrastructure, and so lighting, definitely you can tell in some areas has not been completely restored, and so it's a little bit darker. But we always feel safe when we're here.
So it's great here. The one thing I'd say is walking down the street, the main street there, it's pretty dark, so we don't mind walking down the street to go to various restaurants. We want to do that, but it's dark on that sidewalk, so we really have to be careful where we're walking.
Past president of the Negril Chamber of Commerce, Richard Wallace, has heard those complaints.
We've had complaints about it from locals and tourists alike, and we have assessed the situation and realized that definitely there is an issue, and we have been lobbying several agencies. We have written to JPS through the parish council, and we have spoken to TEF to try and get it done privately.
Romardo Lyons, TVJ News.